But you don't act like you don't move like it. You wake up late. You sleep late. You don't study. You don't work out. You don't want this shit. And no one's gonna feel sorry for you when you don't get it. That's your problem.
Man, get off your ass and go grind, bro. Real talk. Get off. You and me are over.
You and me will never be over. You hear me? You my man. Until death do us part.
You're not married.
You my what?
I'm your man.
Until when?
Until death do us part.
Okay.
Whoa. Separate them. Woo! Oh my gosh. All the way up. Come on, let's go. Woo! Let's go, Kevin. Come on, Alan.
See, look, one thing I want you to promise me is that no matter how long it takes, keep going. No matter how much it hurts, keep going. So you was placed on this earth for a reason. You weren't meant to be average. You were meant to excel. You gotta understand that this grind is meant to make you who you're supposed to be, a dog.
If you want to give up, you can give up. This is your choice. You can do whatever you want. Your time's gonna come, but you cannot give up, you know.
If I give you one message to hold in your hearts today, it's this: never, ever give up. There'll be times in your life you'll want to quit, you'll want to go home. You'll want to go home perhaps to that wonderful mother that's sitting back there watching you and say, Mom, I can't do it. I can't do it. Just never quit. Go back home and tell Mom, Dad, I can do it. I can do it. I will do it. You're going to be successful.
This girl just fell in love with Sam Sulik. She looks at him all the time, and her boyfriend watches as she falls in love with him. Just wait until the end.
I was going against what I was talking about earlier, how I was hyping up these machines. Is something about the underhand like this. Like, it's a good stretch, it's not bad. But with both arms at once, something about the seat, this feels much better. Now, that's not a universal thing. Maybe it's just because of my build. There we go.
She literally can't take her eyes off Sam.
Just go out and kill a few beasts.
The biggest mistake I see beginners making in the gym is using too much weight for the warm-up sets and doing too many reps as well. If you're doing a warm-up set, all it should be is for you to feel the weight that you're using, determine if your form and execution is correct, your breathing is in check, and otherwise if you have any discomfort with regards to executing that movement before you move up in weight that you are going to use in subsequent.
Emotion. Wow.
حنا طلاب الشهادة ماني بالي بالأعادي كل طاغي في بلادي جنودا.
So I actually did remember the measuring tape. So let's get some real numerical data. Better get this value before it fades. And no cheating. Don't be a fucking chump. Come on. Oh, that's not the peak. Oh. Let's see, is that? All right, there we go. Come on. Damn. 19 3 fucking quarter. But then again, I'm not upset by that. I do want them to be 20 inches eventually, but the fact that 19 3 quarter still looks this crazy just means 20 inches is going to be even more fucking nuts. So, almost bittersweet. Yeah, same thing, 19 3 quarter. Not bad. But 20 is fucking nuts. But let's actually see how they look.
I've never feared any man in my life. Because I was a boy, there's never been a man but Allah that can put fear in my heart. There's no one ever put fear in my heart, no man. All right, I watched him fight before. If he fights me like he fights me, he's going home in a body bag. I am who I am, and I'm going to die being who I am, and I'm going to live being who I am. This is just who I am. And if you can't handle me being I am, you have a problem within yourself. I never violated or hurt anybody that didn't have it coming to them.
One of the biggest reasons why I become champion, I think this is about my mental part. How I can control my emotion, you know. I think I can control anything. Anything happen with me in the world, I can control this. I can handle this, you know.
The old optimist, I couldn't do it. The old said I couldn't do it. Look at me now. Look at me. Half a pound. Headshot down. I told you. Now look at me now. Look at me now. I told you I could do it. I told you. Half a pound what? Half a pound what? There is no half a pound. The belt belongs to nobody. That's it.
She's the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm much better with her than without her. I gotta tell you, she's everything I'm not. Everything that I would dream about as far as being a person and a spiritual individual and just a genuine person, she is.
Kendrick? Kendrick? Did you hear that, Kendrick?
Yes. I was done the time with her.
Don't quit. Don't give up. Don't become so rigid and inflexible that you can't modify your path and modify your schedule to get where you're going. Because if you quit that easy, you never really wanted it that bad. Hopelessness is a state of mind. Don't live your entire life hopeless and unfulfilled. As long as you're moving towards your dream. You say, Dwayne, what if I'm so far away from my dream now that I die before I actually reach it? Die on the road.
Come on! Come on! Congratulations. You achieved failure. Failure has been achieved, thank God. Now, the only place to go from failure is to win. You have to achieve failure. You have to take it that far. Nobody wants to go that far. It's too scary. But you know something? I got news for you. That's where winning is.
Well, fuck it. And that gold belt is around my waist. And my mother has a big mansion. And my girlfriend has a different car for every day of the week. And my kids have everything they ever want. Then it will pay. Then I'm happy I lost my mind. Yeah? I'll die a crazy old...